things around us. We see clouds, planets, stars, water, soil, plants, animals. Many things we come across in our day-to-day life. So things are of different shape, different size, different structure like that. So the scientists call this as matter. So in the previous classes we have studied about matter. So what is matter then? All the things that we see around us have mass and they can occupy space. That which can occupy space and which has mass is called matter. Our Indian early philosophers classified matter into 5 elements. See, those 5 elements are air, earth, water, sky and then fire. So we know that these are called Panchabhutas, otherwise they are called Panchatattva. But modern scientists evolved 2 types of classifications based on the physical nature and chemical properties of matter. So now let us come to the physical nature of matter. Regarding the physical nature of matter, there are 2 opinions. One is that matter is continuous. That means matter is a continuous one like a block of wood. In another opinion, matter is a particle like a sand particles. So now there is a dilemma that whether matter is continuous or matter is particulate. Let us see a small experiment to know whether matter is continuous or matter is particulate. Okay, we want to know whether matter is continuous or particulate. For that, let us do a small experiment that can be done in our home also. So I have taken water in a glass, nearly 50 ml of water I have taken now. Right? Now I am going to add a little bit sugar into the glass of water now. You see here. Now you see the sugar crystals that we have added now completely disappeared. In other words, sugar is dissolved in water. Where the sugar crystals are gone? So as soon as we added sugar into water, they got broken down into smaller and smaller particles. The small particles, they occupied the space between the particles of water. Even we can see the volume of water here. When we observe the volume of water has not changed. Why the volume of water has not changed? The same experiment can be conducted in a measuring jar where we can measure an exact volume of water and then we can repeat the same experiment. So here volume remains same. So why this happens so? Because the sugar particles, they get smaller and smaller. The small particles, smallest particles, they get occupied between the space of water particles. By this experiment, we can come to the conclusion that matter is made up of particles.